Hey guys, what's up? So, hope every one of you are doing uh, great. Okay, I'm just flexing my goggles now. These are beautiful goggles. I thought, why don't I wear them? Okay, it's just fun. But for now, why I'm making this video is to discuss certain points. Okay, we were in clinic discussing certain points that are related to autism spectrum disorder. Okay, that's some kind of neurological developmental disorder that we usually psychologists and psychiatrists deal with those kind of clients, especially these are children, okay, who had suffered some problems in their peri, pre, or postnatal, or in their developmental stage that had led to this neurodevelopmental problems. Neurodevelopmental problem itself refers that there's some problem with the brain functioning, okay, and I've already made a video on that, okay, but today we just gonna discuss few points, okay, that really affect this neurodevelopmental disorders, and these are disabilities, and these cannot be treated totally, but they can be improved and managed if they are like identified early, as well as interventions are taken at a proper time, okay. So first thing, there are three things and three factors that are very common, and that determines to a large extent why this neurodevelopmental problem had occurred, okay. So we will just discuss these points, okay, that would be really helpful. First is prenatal, okay, that's during not during pregnancy, that is before pregnancy, 0 to 9 month, 0 to 8 month, and things like that, okay. And the second one is perinatal, during the delivery time, okay. The third is postnatal, after the delivery. So what usually happens, all those neurodevelopmental problems are based on these three important factors. If everything goes well in these three factors or these period, the child develops into a normal individual with no neurodevelopmental or neurological problem. But if something happens in these three things or three factors, definitely there might be problem in the neurodevelopment or the functioning of brain. So what usually happens in perinatal, okay, or not perinatal, prenatal, okay, during the stage of pregnancy, what happens is, if the mother is taking care of herself, having proper diet, proper sleep, not taking any tensions or stressors, okay, and having a good lifestyle, then that will definitely lead to a normal pregnancy, okay. But on the other hand, if things are going opposite, okay, if the mother is using alcohol or using substances or taking any kind of medication, or her environmental stressors are too much, there's domestic violence, there's improper care taken, okay, that will certainly lead to some dysfunctioning in the child, okay, and that's really a problematic thing. Second thing, what happens uh, during the pre during the pregnancy, what happens na, like, if pregnancy is okay, then it's great. For certain times, there are three different types of pregnancy that I've heard. First is normal delivery, second is cesarean, and the third is forceps, okay. You have heard of that vacuum the doctors use to suck the baby out of the mother womb, okay. That's forceps delivery. The cesarean one is where there's a cutting done, okay, in order to bring the child, okay. And there's important things to notice, that if the child is born before or too much delay or too early, can definitely impact the development of children's brain and body functioning, okay. So that affects a lot in the perinatal, no? In the perinatal stage, what usually is focused is the birth cry, okay. The first thing is birth cry, because when the when the kid comes out of the mother womb, the first thing the doctors check is he crying? Because when he cries, it actually activates all his body system. Now he is an independent being. Before that, he was dependent on his mother, his or her mother, okay, on all the basic needs, whether it's emotional, whether it's food that has been supplied by uh, that pipe like feature, okay, that connects the mother and the child, and that is cut after the operation is done. So that is what of the delivery is good, then things go normal. But sometimes early, like early pregnant or like early delivery or late delivery can cause problem. Birth cry can cause problem, okay, and that somehow impact the brain development. And now coming postnatal, after the boy is born, okay, after the boy or girl or the baby is born, what really happens if he she is not taken care properly? Okay, there might be possible uh, neurodevelopmental problems that can occur. So the age range is actually 0 to 1. Okay, so in that phase, okay, in that phase, if the child gets any injury or any head injuries or things like that, definitely that's going to impact the child. Okay, and all those developmental delay comes with all those neurological problem, because one factor triggers another. If one part of brain is not working properly, then definitely it's going to impact the other parts too, and other functioning too. So that was little bit of what I could recall from today's session from our ma'am or mentor. But that was an interesting thing, and these three factors are very important factors. Okay, whenever you see a child with a neurodevelopmental problem, you go in deep down history and you figure out what really happened during the pre, peri, and the postnatal stage of development. And definitely their developmental delay happens as a result of these things only. So that was it for today, and these three factors contribute to most of the neurodevelopmental programs. Okay, so that was it, brother. I just tried to recall, and these are important things, okay, that you need to take care, okay, during the pregnancy. Take care of the women, uh, because the lifestyle matters a lot. Okay, lifestyle will create the better environment for the kid and the mother. So start taking care of your wife, okay, take and all those mother, take start taking care of your lifestyle, because that really gonna impact the kid or the baby that's gonna come to this earth. So that was it. So here comes another topic that we will be discussing next time: how happiness can help you make healthy choices, and it can really transform your life. Okay, so that was it, brother and sister. Thank you for watching this video. Even if you don't watch this video, uh, not a problem, but take care of yourself, and just try to take out some points from this video that would really be helpful, not just for now, not just from a doctor's perspective, but from an individual perspective. Because later or sometime someday you might be a father, you might be a parents, okay. At that time, if you really take care of these things, these little things, then definitely life would be less problematic. Okay, thank you everyone, bye bye.